Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're taking a look at something very new to this channel. This is the Vitruvian H.A.C.K.S Series 1 Spartan Warrior. So this was basically Wave 1 Figure 1 from Vitruvian H.A.C.K.S, and they are made by Boss Fight Studios. Now, this is one of my favorite action figure lines right now. They are absolutely incredible. And considering that Boss Fight Studios are a much smaller company than someone like Hasbro and stuff, these figures are, amazing prices, very comparable to like Marvel Legends and things like that of the smaller scale and G.I. Joes and stuff like that. However, these actually come with a really good amount of accessories, so you got more accessories. In some cases, actually have a lot more articulation as well, and they're just absolutely fantastic. They have great detail, and I really wanted to showcase this figure line. I think I may actually just go ahead and review like 2 or 3 figures in one video just to save a bit of time, because they're all going to have the same articulation and stuff like that. It's a really cool prospect, and I'm really into like my history in like ancient times and all that kind of era, and then obviously I'm into gaming and all that kind of stuff, so all the fantasy stuff's really cool. So this action figure line is absolutely fantastic. Now, no, they do not make as much of this stuff as something like, Marvel Legends and stuff like that, so you're not going to be able to get as many of them. So if you're army building, you got to kind of get them whilst you can, because once they're gone, they are pretty much gone, unless the company at some point just gets mega huge and they can come back and make more of these things. Then once they're gone, they are gone. So I really do like the packaging. You've just got this card backing, and then which obviously shows you everything, and you get like nice descriptions and stuff. And what's really cool about them, and what H.A.C.K.S means, is basically you can take them all apart at the different joints and you can make your own figures essentially. The accessories are going to work with all the different figures from their line, and also like you can take off the heads, hands, arms, legs, and interchange them with basically anything else that they make. Because H.A.C.K.S stands for Highly Articulated Character Kit System. So essentially, you have these small, highly articulated figures that come with a bunch of accessories that you can kind of customize to however you like. And they're actually designed to do that. And you can actually buy blank bodies. Yes, you can buy all these ones like this, but if you go onto their site, you can actually buy blank bodies from them, and, in all different kinds of colors and stuff, male and female. And then you can kind of paint them up and create your own heroes. And here's the figure out of the packaging, but before we take a look at the figure itself, we're going to take a look at all of the accessories it comes with, one of which is actually sharp enough that it actually stabbed me. So I was putting the spear in his hand, and this bottom bit here, like as I was putting it through, it was like it was going in, it was grabbing, and then all of a sudden it slipped and it actually stabbed me. So I'm actually bleeding from this guy. So weapons that are sharp enough to actually hurt you? Hell yes. So this guy comes with some interchangeable hands. You have basically, they're both gripping hands, but one has an ever so slightly bigger grip than the other. Doesn't really matter what hand you use, but there you go, you get some extra ones anyway. So he comes with this sword right here, which is nice and shiny with the silver and the gold. Very nice indeed. Again, that is quite sharp, not quite as sharp as the tip of that spear, but that I can definitely feel that. He also comes with this shield, and just for the ease of taking it on and off, I just don't have a hand on him right now. You can have him grab this little handle, and it's easier to go ahead and put the shield on and off if you go ahead and take the hand off, slide it on, and then put the hand on. But if you're going to have it like that anyway, it's actually on there really well. It's nice and secure. You don't need that, and then it's nice and easy if you want to take it off again. So I would definitely recommend just leave the hand off if you are fine with that. This thing looks fantastic. Painted really nicely. I love the gold that's used for the entire armor. But the shield itself actually looks like metal. It's not super smooth. It looks like it's been damaged. It also looks like it hasn't been made, fantastically. It's kind of mottled in places. It looks really cool. So let's go ahead and just give this guy a hand again, shall we? And so we have the spear, which down here has the incredibly pointy end, and it looks fantastic. And then we have another sword, this one slightly smaller, and it is sitting inside this sheath, which you can use for both swords. It does have an open end, so the other one, the point can fit out, but there you go. So we also have this helmet right here, and as you can see, the eyes fit absolutely perfectly through there, and the head looks really nice on there too. You got some nice painted in detail for that beard and the eyes there. We have the removable sheath, so if you just slide it over the head right there we go. We also have this base, which really helps with standing the figures. They all come with the same bases. A lot of them are different colors, but the base stays the same. You can obviously remove the armor too here as well, the torso armor. You have these kind of clips in the back, so you can kind of pull him apart. And there we go. Oh, just remove the head there as well, and then that comes off. And here you can see the amazing craftsmanship in the detail in this sculpt. I mean, look at how ripped this guy is, but just look at how much detail is in this thing as well. Absolutely awesome. You get a peg hole in the back. So now let's go ahead and take a look at the interchangeability. You can go ahead and remove the joints, as you can see, a bit like a kind of Figma figure. So if you have different colors and different limbs and stuff that you want to use with these guys, you can. So throughout the different lines, they're going to be interchangeable, and you can just remove stuff and change stuff however you wish. Articulation wise, you've got a ball joint up here at the head, so it can look up and down, left and right, and then it can pivot all the way around. Really nice. And then you've got the hinge and swivel there at the shoulder. Single jointed elbow and a hinge, and then you've got the hinge and the swivel there at the wrist. You got the ball joint at the torso there, so it can rotate all the way around. It can crunch up and down. It can look left and right, pivot side to side. Really fantastic. And then down here at the hips, you have some ball joints, so you have a bit of rotation. It's not all that much, but it is there. They can move forward and back and all the way out to the side. And then you've got double jointed knees, and then the feet can move up and down a little bit, and then left and right, and you don't really get any ankle pivot in there. But yeah, the amazing articulation, the amazing accessories, the amazing sculpt, the fact that you can interchange all the stuff on these figures, and the fact that, like, the paintwork, just look at that metallic gold, it's just fantastic. I literally cannot find a single thing wrong with these guys. And for a smaller company, they're actually a really, really competitive price for other figures in this scale, and they come with so much more. So like I said, this has been a very in-depth video into what hacks are and giving you an insight into the line. Future videos, I will review multiple figures in one video, and they'll be a lot shorter than this, so don't worry. But just to let you know, besides these 4 in a row right here, the Gorgons, I actually have everything else in this series, so I can go ahead and review all of that for you, including 1 or 2 things that actually aren't on this list at all. There's some skeletons and some a couple of other people as well. So lots and lots of Vitruvian hacks reviews coming up. This has been the Spartan Warrior. I definitely recommend this line. If you're into any of this kind of stuff, like ancient history and stuff, maybe even if you're into just the film 300 and you want to kind of army build these guys, definitely recommend this line. It is absolutely fantastic. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to see more of these Vitruvian hacks videos, let me know and I'll do them sooner rather than later. To check out more pictures of other stuff from my collection and to get updated on when my reviews are going up, go ahead and follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Homerino123, and the link is in the description for both. And you can go ahead and get these guys from Big Bad Toy Store while stocks last, so go ahead and check out that link in the description as well. And for more reviews of these two, obviously go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.